The Art Institute began its life in the late 19th century as a very modest institution. It has since become a world-class museum, and this is the result of the support of private individuals and of groups like the Auxiliary Board. I think the board has always been very vibrant and always looking for ways to engage the institution and help the institution move forward and realize its ambitions.
The color of that placemat was just hideous. It was sort of that avocado-y gold color, and it had scallops on it. As I recall, we sat around as a group, and it was just relaxed, very friendly conversation, but thoughtfully placed on, did we think this could work?
They came up with this innovative idea, and they had the commitment and the courage to see it through. And they were just a group of people on fire. Their first gala was tremendously successful. They should be celebrated.
We wanted to persuade people of similar interests from around the city, suburbs, the city itself, who had similar feelings about the museum, who were willing to work hard and had the same passion for the Art Institute as we did.
The first question, a lot of people said, well, how much do I have to commit to be on? And we never had a specific amount. Now, a lot of boards today that you join put it in black and white. They say, we expect you to bring in or contribute X amount of dollars. We never had that.
We just were a group that wasn't going to say no. We had a lot of great ideas, and we were ready to go. So we were infectious and persistent.
Collegial is another word that comes to mind. It's a group that has always been able to get along and have board members sign up for projects and the like, and without any difficulty to find the members who are willing to do it. So there's a great willingness to contribute.
The better these organizations are, the better Chicago is. I'm a lifelong fourth-generation Chicagoan, wanted Chicago to be as good as it can, and I wanted to have some fun. I was glad to be able to make the contributions that we did.
In order for a museum to remain vital, it must change with the times. But it soon became clear at a moment in time that we had to grow, and the result of that was the modern wing, which now houses modern and contemporary art. The Auxiliary Board played an important role in this by giving a major contribution to the modern wing in its building, and that's an indication of the kind of support that responds to changing needs of the institution, which the Auxiliary Board has in fact exemplified.
The city has benefited from our hard work because we have the Chagall windows, which are directly attributable to our board.
Chagall's American windows are one of the most beloved and popular works in the museum's encyclopedic collection. There are well over 38 million people who've visited them since they were opened in 1977. And they're a place where people have even gotten engaged over the years. They're a part of everyone's lives.
The treasure hunt began in the mid-70s, and it has become a Chicago institution. One of the early board members was Maggie Daley, who later became the First Lady of Chicago. One of Maggie's strong priorities, even a passion, was to encourage children to come to the museum, especially underprivileged inner-city children.
Over 1,200 kids came in last December, and it's these little faces of wonder running through the museum, and it's just wonderful to see the absolute enchantment on their faces when they walk into the museum.
It continues to appeal to children and their parents who may have never been within the walls of the museum before. So that is the special benefit of this treasure hunt.
I felt at the time, and I look back now and think, wow, we didn't know what we were creating, and I feel that it's one of the most wonderful things that I've been part of in my life.
Somebody has to be there to make sure that an institution like the Art Institute is going to be viable and interesting 100 years from now.
I also believe that that early vision and mission that the founding members had has really proven to be timeless. We are carrying on their tradition today.
the aux board, whether it was through that amazing moment in the 70s with the Chagall windows, or its consistent support of exhibition projects and other projects that we do here at the museum, it's ingrained so much into the work that we do here, and even more importantly, into the experiences of our visitors. It's hard to imagine what our life here would be like without that support.
I would like to thank the founding members of the Auxiliary Board and the members since the founding for all that they have done to help the museum realize its mission. They are very much a part of the Art Institute family. We rely on them for their support, but also for their imaginative energy. And I would like to say congratulations on a great 40 years.